This is another function that I need to graph. I'm going to start with identifying my parent function and making a table, and then the different graphs. So see if you can make the table over here and identify our parent function. Now, my function is an x and a y, and the base of the x in this case is 1/2. So it's 1/2 raised to x. See if you can fill out your table and make your first graph. Now I have an a value of -1. So let's recall what negative a does. A negative a is a reflection. Reflection over the x-axis to be exact. So I'm going to take this height of 1 up. I'm going to make it go 1 down. Height of 2 up, 2 down. Height of 4, 4 down. And same thing, 1/2 and 1/4. And I'm going to do my best to draw a nice smooth curve showing the shape of the graph like this. And it turns out it's going to look like that one. Okay. Now I need to identify my h's and k's and see how it's moving. So I have an h of the 3 and a k of the 4. The h is up here positive and the 4 is negative. Pause now and see if you can identify left, right, up, and down. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw my new axes. And so my horizontal asymptote at 0 moves down 4. So I'm going to go down here at 4. And my vertical axis is going to move right 3. My y-axis is going to move there. That's my new y-axis. Now I'm going to plot the points. Now, this point was 0, -1. So 0, -1 off of my new axis. Nice and bold. And then I'm going to deal with the larger numbers because they're easier to see. So this was down 4. I'm going to go left 1 for my axis, down for 1, 2, 3, 4. The other one is way off the chart down here. And this one is a simple 1/2 and 1/4. Nice smooth curve. Okay, let's answer domain range. Well, domain, unsurprisingly, always all real numbers because this is a left arrow and that's a right arrow. Now my range is always going to have to do with my horizontal asymptote. And my horizontal asymptote in this case is y equals what moved down 4. So it's going to be a -4. Not that I asked it, but it's helpful. So my range is going to be compared to 4 and is above the asymptote or below the asymptote. It can't be both. That's what an asymptote is. It's either all above or all below. And in this case, it's all below, so -4. Now you could answer the questions bottom, top. Well, my bottom is an arrow. And the top is an asymptote at y equals 4 asymptote. And so when you fill this out, the bottom goes away because it is an arrow, and this is an asymptote at 4, and look, it matches the same. So either you can follow the method that we have been doing, or you can think about it kind of logically. Range, horizontal asymptote are connected. In this case, they were flipped down, and so my range is below the asymptote.